Alrighty, good morning. It's 7:30, leaving the, let me see the hut back there. Probably not leaving the Carter Notch hut. Just had some pancakes, and bacon and eggs for breakfast. They certainly feed you well at these huts, that's for sure. Got pretty chilly last night, even in the bunk room. So I don't know what it went down to. I think it's down into the low 40s. Weather today, it looks, it's completely, the top of the mountain's completely fogged in, so can't see much. I'm trying to do like 13 miles today to get to Rattle River Shelter. I'll be right near Route 2 from there, so I don't know, there's a chance if I pushed a little further, if I feel like it, I could try to hitch and get into Gorham and get some kind of a cheap hotel there. We'll see. Hopefully the legs feel good. I got a 1,500 foot, 1.3 mile climb to the top of Carter Dome to start the day. And then I got to bounce around over the top of the Carter Mountains. I think there's one pretty good down dip before you go back up. Mount Height or Carter Mountain South or something, and then Mount Height, then Carter Mountain. So much of the same as yesterday. So hopefully the legs feel better and we push on. All right. For the would you rather, here's one I was thinking of. Would you rather have the ability to see into your future, or the ability to change one thing in your past? Think about that, and I will too, and I'll let you know what I think later. See ya. Good morning again. I think I'm almost at the top of Carter Dome. I don't know what this little thing is here, but I think the trail goes up here to the actual peak. Only hour and 37 minutes to go a mile. That is ridiculous. I'm just moving like a snail up here. 13 miles today is not going to be a gimme by any stretch of the imagination. We shall see. I just found out from a friend that one of my old clients, who I did a ton of work with, just been retired a couple months before I did, just came back to fill the CEO spot at the company that he was at when he retired. The guy that replaced him wasn't getting it done. Oh, here you go. Here's the top of the mountain. And so sent him a note and said, did your golf game get too good? It wasn't enough of a challenge anymore. He got right back to me and said, I was happy with the way my life was going, but that's life sometimes. And then I told him what I was doing. I guess he said he's following along, and he said he thinks I'm crazier than he is, which I definitely may be. At least he's getting paid to come out of retirement. All right, got to take one of these paths. I'll figure out which one. But here you go, another day in the clouds. So as I go across the top of the Carter Mountains, I won't be seeing anything, nor will you guys. But I'm at the top now. I think it's going this way over here. All righty, away we go. Hey there, just an update. I'm on my way up to Middle Carter Mountain. Here's the view I have over some trees. It's been raining most of the day, and not hard, but enough that I have my phone in the plastic baggie to keep the screen from getting wet, and it still doesn't help. Like a drop of water gets in there, and then my screen gets all screwed up. Anybody knows there's something that called a lens that pops up. There's like a little translucent box that pops up on the screen. I can't figure out how to get rid of that thing. So I have to turn the phone off, turn the phone back on. But anyway, I'm like not even 4 miles in, and it's like almost 11 o'clock. So about a mile an hour or less here in New Hampshire. Guess that's what it's going to be for the next 120 miles, 150 miles till I get to a better part of Maine. It's frustrating, but just doing it, pushing along, slow but sure. Rainy, crappy views, rocky, slippery, and yeah, that's the Appalachian Trail in New Hampshire. So fun. We're moving on. See ya. All right, here we go. The view from top of North Carter Mountain. Spectacular. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's what we got. And it's still raining. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even know what time it is. I can't see on my watch. It's up my sleeve. So, plodding along here, slow but sure. Just wanted to show you that spectacular view. See ya. Hey there. Almost at the top of Mount Moriah. The rain has stopped. Finally. But as soon as it did, the bugs were out, which is wonderful. Got passed a little bit ago by, I think she's going by name Sea Mist now, I think she said. I met her way back, third or fourth night on trail. Her name's actually Tori from southern Maine. She was hiking with her dog Cooper. Cooper came off right before Moosa Lock, so she's solo now. And another guy was coming up. They were hiking together a little bit today. I forget his name. But they just passed me. So I've got to get up to the top of this mountain and then try and get down the other side. I still got to go up there. There's a shelter, but if I can get past the shelter, I might try to get into Gorham and get a hotel. Everything is soaking wet again. The trail's so narrow. This is like wide right here in spots that you're just walking through wet brush all day long. So everything's soaked. And yeah, that's what I got going on. All right, I gotta go climb up another one of these stupid rocks. So I've been coming down them in the rain, just sliding down on your backside, getting soaking wet because there's no other way to get down these things. But now I gotta go climb this one, so I better put this away. See ya. Hey there, it's I got about, I don't know, a mile and a quarter to go to get down to I forget the road, whatever the road is that goes into Gorham, and I'm gonna get a shuttle, and I'm gonna stay at the Quality Inn tonight, and I'm gonna stay there tomorrow night for sure, and we'll see how much longer. I gotta get off trail for a little bit and collect myself. Fell again today, not as hard as the other day. Slipped several times. I just can't walk down these freaking Rocky Mountains when they're wet. I don't know if I need new shoes. You know, my knees hurt so much I'm walking like Frankenstein, so that probably doesn't help with nimbleness going over these rocks, but it just sucks. So I'm definitely taking a 0 day tomorrow, probably 2, just to get my head out of my butt and figure out if I can keep pushing through. This terrain just is not, it's just not hiking. It's just not safe. At least not safe for somebody who's hiking like I'm hiking right now with my stumbling around my knees, and these shoes aren't working for me, at least on these wet rocks. So yeah, that's what I'm going to figure out over the next day or two. Would you rather, I won't go into a ton of details, but if I could, I don't need to know about the future. I can probably determine my own future, I think, but I would probably go back in time and change one thing if I could. That's what I'm going to go with, and I'll leave it at that. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.